Oh, Agenda 21, Agenda 21. That's what we're talking about today. Came across an article titled Why the Obama Administration Will Not Admit That Fukushima Radiation is Poisoning Americans. It's from the mindunleashed.org. Okay, and these are facts, people. This isn't just some conspiracy website. I mean, you can go to the head of GE's Wikipedia page and you can read all about him and who he is. So, that being said, we'll move on. Let's see here. I'll read the first part of the article. We all know that the radiation from the stricken Fukushima plant has spread around the globe and is poisoning people worldwide. We all know that the west coast of the United States is being polluted with radioactive debris and that the oceans, the beaches that border them, and even the air is becoming more polluted by radioactivity as time goes on. You have to ask yourself why the government won't admit this. It's not like disaster halfway around the world is their fault, is it? Or is it? Could the United States government have done something to prevent the situation getting to this point? Nothing in this article is a state secret. Everything is public domain, but the information is so disseminated that it appears disconnected. The U.S. government knows only too well that the West Coast is polluted with radiation, that the situation is getting worse by the day. The U.S. government and General Electric knew that Fukushima was a disaster waiting to happen, and they did nothing to prevent it. They also know that the many nuclear reactors in the United States are also prone to catastrophic meltdown, and they are doing nothing about it. Research by doctors and scientists is being suppressed, and research by private citizens is being written off purely because they have no scientific background, because people can't do things for themselves. Ridiculous. Okay, so Jeffrey R. Immelt, he is the head of GE. Okay. He's the head of GE. He is also the head of the United States Economic Advisory Board. Oh, that's not a conflict of interest at all, is it? He was invited to join the board personally by President Obama in 2009 and took over as head in 2011, just a month before the earthquake and tsunami that devastated Fukushima. Oh man. I mean, if this isn't proof, people, that Agenda 21 is a real thing, okay, listen. They don't want to tell the public. The lib media doesn't want to admit to the public that this radiation is going to affect the world. Because if they did, they would have to admit that all the other the same technology is being used in all the other nuclear power plants. So they would have to spend billions to take those down, somehow dispose of that biological waste, and then rebuild some kind of system that will take its place. They don't want to do that. For one, because it would cost billions. Businesses like GE aren't in it to spend money. They're in it to make money. And also, Agenda 21. Population control. There it is again, boys and girls. Population control. You're going to start getting sick. You're going to die. They're going to write it off as, well, we already have a cancer epidemic, so it's just, one of those things. They'll never say it on the media, so people will just continue to die. People will continue to be sick. And that's it. They don't care. I'm sure there's some tonic, there's some kind of anti-radiation vaccine that's not available to the public, that's only available to the high rungs of corporate America, corporate world, corporate Earth, high rungs of big government they're propping each other up. Okay, but they're not going to give it to you and me. Okay. So, anyways, my point is, check out this article and tell me what you think. I mean, it seems pretty concrete to me. It's just, honestly, it's just common sense. It's just connecting the dots. There's no new information here. It's basically real reporting. You know, unlike the media, unlike Fox News, unlike MSNBC, unlike all these other corporately controlled, corporate interest controlled media outlets on the TV. Okay? So check it out for yourself. I urge you to do so.